And welcome back to another exciting episode of Beer Bros. We got some bigger bottles in front of us today. They look fancy with some corks. Ooh, no, that's okay. That's okay. I like fancy. I like pretending that I'm above everybody else. Pretending. I'm not. I'm really not.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so fancy bottles. They look pretty chilled. I'm thirsty. They look fancy. Can you feed me something, Keith?
I can give you something to drink.
Let's do it. I'm thirsty. I don't know what that was. Let's go. Alright, anyway.
Today we're doing Tripels, which are
Tribbles?
which are a triple style beer, which is a very strong beer, which of course we need right now, which is a originated in the Netherlands and Belgium by Trappist monks.
So, church people getting drunk.
Yeah, Tripels.
That's fine by me. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it. I don't have any problems with that history at all.
First we've got
Westmalle?
Westmalle Trappist Ale.
Ale triple. Okay, so what is a triple ale?
Didn't I just say that?
That's pretty good. Nice. Clean color. There you go.
Opaque.
Very. A little opaque, a little transparent.
Could be because it's a little bit icy.
So, alright, let's give it a shot. There's not much of no smell at all, pretty much. It's just, it's there, but it's nothing pungent. Let's see. It is a little cooler, but what do I taste? I mean, there's nothing strict and like telling you what this is. It's it's smooth, but it has a high note of what is that? I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I can't place it.
It's not hops or is it hops or malt? Or
I
something?
think there's more of a hops.
All right, let's go on to the next one. There we go. We have Maritsu.
No, you don't want to say that, especially if they're French.
House.
For the French speakers, we apologize for that. It's not Maritsu.
And it is what Keith's about to say. It is an ale. What is it?
It's a triple.
It's a triple.
Maritsu.
Or red soup. Sure. Sounds good to me. Alright, this is about to pop. They're about to pop off. And, oh, do you have a napkin or anything like that?
No.
Alright, I'll show you. When you're serving something with a cork that might pop off, you want to take a towel and pull it over. Just kind of give it a little jiggle.
Don't try this at home, kids. He's an expert.
Actually, I was trained, and I used to wait tables, and there we go. You want to put a cork over it, that way, you know, if the cork wants to pop off, it won't fly everywhere like that. So,
If he was a magician, there would be no bottle anymore.
no, there'd be a dove coming out like John Woo movie. Oh, that was a perfect sound. I don't know if you could hear that up close or not. Good. There we go. Oh, smell that. It smells. It's a very strong smell. Very hoppy. What is that you're thinking?
I can't smell anything.
No, like it came out of the bottle. It was very in your nose. Yeah, you can't smell it now. I don't know why. It was like when it was pouring that like I could smell something pungent. It smelled like hops to me coming out of the bottle.
Well, extra points for knowing what hops smell like.
Let's give it a little taste. Do you taste the hops? I taste a little bit. It's not strong, but it's there. It's like the hops move to the side for the malt. Is there any malt in there at all?
I'm sure there is. That's how you make beer.
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. Like it's like the hops, you know, was a secondary flavor to the malt in there.
In some ways, it tastes more like a traditional beer.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty interesting. It's a little more complex than say like big breweries do. It's a little different. I can't place the flavor, but it's I guess it's a triple flavor.
Yeah.
Wow, it's interesting.
Next we've got
Frozen bottle.
La Trappe. Just another triple.
So, French and Belgian beers, is that what we got?
Yep.
Interesting. I like the corks. You want the this? Do you want to learn from Chris at all? Now wiggle it out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And 3, 2, 1. 1. All right. Oh, yeah. So you knew it. You knew it was gonna be bad. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's a long cork. Look at that. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. That looks very unfiltered. What do you think? Not very unfiltered, but unfiltered compared to the previous beers. Look at that.
Yep.
They're just pretty thick. Cheers. What is that?
I don't know. Since we kept these colder than we should have, it's
Maybe.
kind of muting the scent a little
The
bit
aroma,
and the
yeah.
flavor.
Wow. That's fantastically smooth.
Mm-hmm.
That's, I mean, there's no upfront flavor. It's just solid going the way. Yeah, it's not. It's like some beers. You have that initial flavor, and you have when you're drinking it, and then you have that after note aroma. This is just great all the way. I think it's pretty smooth. I mean, you're gonna enjoy this beer. All right, so we had the Westmalle, which I know I'm mispronouncing, but it's not bad. It has the hoppy taste. That's what it was. That's what I remember from Westmalle. Malle. Maradsu has the hoppy taste as well, but it has the undertones are not bad. I'm gonna go with La Trappe as Chris's beer of the day. I've only had one sip of this, and it was amazing.
Okay.
It was fantastic, very smooth, and just like I said, there was only one flavor going the whole way. There was no. All right. Oh, that's fine. There was only one flavor going the whole way down. It was the beginning, middle, and end was all the same, and it was delicious. It was one of my favorite beers of the most recent. All right, so we have the Trappist Ale. Chris's beer of the day. Smells delicious. Ready? That kind of just spit out all over the table. The last little spit. Don't worry, I'm good. I'll throw it later on. And now we have Maradsu. Hopefully French, maybe Belgish. Belgium, maybe. What did you say from like it's France is French, Belgium is shut up. You got me on that one, like totally got me all throughout the whole thing. You got some content because I'm gonna need a minute. No? Okay. Cheers. Nope. Not a bad beer, it's just... Oh. Ooh, that was a bad burp. Give me a minute. This is where you fade out and go... And where I come back to me that I can finally drink the beer. Because
Maybe we fast forward through it.
Alright, we're down to last, which is the Westmalle, whichever how you pronounce it. The triple Trappist Ale. Cheers. You gotta be kidding me. That was pretty amazing, I gotta admit.
It's what I do.
It is what you do. Every time. Every week. That's it. So ends another exciting episode of Beer Bros. Triple Trappist Ale. Ale is made by monks. So monks like to get drunk. That's the moral of this episode. There's nothing wrong with that. So comment, like, subscribe. Is there any extra details that we need for Triple Trappist Ale?
No.
Sounds good to me. Ready?
So, the other day at a local store, I saw this labeled as a Pilsner glass. A similar glass to this, decorated with local school things. No, this is a Weizen glass. This is for wheat beers.
Okay.
But there's a special glass just for Pilsners. This is it. This is what you drink a Pilsner out of. If we weren't doing flights, we'd be